Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. My name is Moshisno. This is the channel where we talk about fragrances and arts, and I have taken on more and more to doing vlogs and taking you to cute and beautiful places as I experience them. So this morning I'm just very pleased to just do something very simple with you. very simple. So I'm on my way to getting some coffee and I am seriously just walking around in the neighborhood, and it's always such a treat for me to do that. So I just sort of sharing the gardens with you and just the cute little things that I'm sure to come across in my path. So let's see what we discover together, and I hope you enjoy it. I am, for those of you who also watch me for my, here are my scent of the walk. So I am taking a picture of it on the nice plants on that walk, and then I'll tell you all about it when I sit down for coffee. And I thought it would be a very fun fragrance to wear on a morning like that, and I'll tell you about it when I sit down. But in the meantime, just sit back and relax and enjoy seeing what I'm seeing around in terms of just beautiful space and beautiful garden. So there you have it. That's pretty much all we're going to do right now. Hope you enjoy the moment with me. I am just on my way to get some coffee and just strolling through the neighborhood and just the incredible gardens right in front of my neighbor's yards. It's really cool to see the breeze through these beautiful flowers in my neighbor's garden. And oh my God, how generous is that? She has a sign that says free bouquets. So that means I can just come here and grace my home with a bouquet of flowers from my neighbor's garden. Fun is it? How fun is that to have neighbors like that in a neighborhood like this? I think I'm going to come with a scissor and get myself a free bouquet of flowers, just like that, from my neighbor's garden. Really cozy. They've carved a nice little path in between all these beautiful flowers. It's totally astounding. Beautiful white picket fences. Wow. Look at the trellis at the entrance. And a lot of my neighbors have the sign Black Lives Matter. Indeed. Another beautiful garden in another neighbor's home. This totally reminds me of Amsterdam in Europe. It's really the one place I've been where, beside really my neighborhood, where I've seen full garden in front of the homes. It's just so tremendous. So instead of grass, a lot of the homes. They're just a full-blown garden. This is totally amazing. Every corner, and of course the trees are just so old and so impressive. And this house in the corner here is just a house in a garden. Every nook and cranny is really like an award-winning garden. And it's just from taking a stroll to go get my coffee this morning. And this is hands down one of my favorite home gardens. I like how the neighbor did a nice little seating arrangement right in front of the house. Typically we do stuff in the back. She has stuff in the back, but having nice gardens right in the front and a seating area right in the front make the space so cozy. And she incorporated those blue stones instead of mulch. That really gives it a very beautiful finish. And of course she has those little whimsical little art sprinkled. Actually some of them are almost microscopic. They're really small. Let's see if I can capture this little thing right there. Just very stunning garden. It's always nice to have a corner lot. That is so cute. And of course there are trees that create different dimensions to the garden and anchors the flowers. And the border is those blue stones. It's just all together very nicely executed. And I think it took her maybe 2 years for the garden to grow like this. I remember when this garden was being designed. Just excellent job. And those tall grass are always nice. It's just really all over. It's just a stunning garden. Yep. Really beautiful job. Those beautiful tall grass and the wind blowing, it really makes the whole garden alive. Another pretty little garden with some landscape, some hardscape. Some nice rose and yellow flowers and some tall sort of grass type that always make thanks to me very nice because they flow so nicely in the ring. Sorry. I find this gray, I think they're called catmint. Those purple catmint plays out really well with the gray fence that also has rampant plants on it. That's a very cool way to have a border around your home. And the house is facing a nice park. It's all just very stunning. Even in the alleys, it's just really stunning with those rampant flowers on the fences. This is another beautiful home with a garden in front. This one is clearly totally designed by professionals. So this one has grass and bed of flowers circling the grass. Hi. And you have those beautiful hydrangeas. And of course the butterflies are going all over also. So let me have a better perspective without taking the home. Wow. It's a beautiful bed of flowers. Sort of break the grass scene without filling up the whole space, but really anchor the architecture. And of course the whole home is surrounded with a border of beautiful plants and flowers. It's a nice idea to have those two tall planters at this majestic entrance. It's really one of the nicest. I usually just hurry up to go get my coffee and just really, I know I always enjoy all these beautiful gardens in front of those homes, but for some reason with the breeze today, it just brings a whole new beautiful feeling for me that I'm just really too happy to share with you. Just truly spectacular. So there goes a different perspective of that bed of flowers in the grass and surrounding the beautiful architecture. Perhaps it's something about the pandemic, but people have just been having beautiful gathering right in front of their home. And this is just so stunning. Right here, I see a lot of friends hanging around here every so often. That's just really neat. Of course, the big open spaces love to come here to work out. There goes another very intimate garden. I love the iron work that they have they have some red fence here. This right here is just prairie grass. This neighbor has taken just letting wildflowers and prairie grass all around, and these are native prairie grasses. And given the architecture of the home, which I'm not showing, a beautiful bungalow, it comes on really nice. Even the fire hydrant looks nice. Yeah, so those corner lots are just really amazing what people can do with them. And here is just wild grass and just prairie grass all around, and it comes off very beautifully. I've arrived to my Starbucks, neighborhood Starbucks, and even right there, I always enjoy passing by this very whimsical garden. And what to me, as I say, is amazing is that these are front garden. They're not stuff that people have done in the back. So it's quite amazing how people are not shying away from just having a full-blown garden right in front of their home. And as I mentioned, let me see if I can get closer to the cute little things they have. Just very, very fun seating area right here. Very beautiful. So yes, I'm heading to my coffee stop, and they know exactly what drink I like, so that's cool. And I'm going to get my drink and sit down and tell you a little bit about my fragrance for this morning walk. So guys, I'm in my corner here. It's really always so much fun to just sit in this little corner here. It's a very small Starbucks, and they just have a sidewalk. I think if there is one thing that happened with the pandemic is how almost every space now, every restaurant or every coffee place have a little outside seating area. So here is barely the sidewalk. Let me see if I can show it to you. And they have the umbrella, and I'm virtually in the parking lot. And they just have this corner right here. But for some reason, I've taken sitting here in this little corner. I just really love and appreciate it. So I'm just going to talk about two fragrances. As I mentioned in my walk, that's what I'm going to be wearing this morning. I actually have not opened them, but that's what I'm trying this morning, so I would be able to enjoy them on my way back. So that's Moshisno, and that's, let's find a good corner. So that's Toy Boy, the original, I think, and then Toy 2. So we're going to open it. So seriously guys, I just got them discounted at TJ Maxx. I'm not kidding. I've always wanted the Moshisnos, but I know that it's sort of a men's fragrance, and so I didn't want to invest a large bottle. So I couldn't believe when I found this cute sort of travel size And I thought that for this particular fragrance, let me try it. Hopefully it's less glare here. So I just knew that once I found those beautiful travel size, that would be perfect. And I know these are also nice for the beach and everything. So how much fun it is to just have these cute little bottles here. So I just really love them in their small sizeness, but also how cute they were. So we're going to open them and we're going to talk about them. Oops. So here you go. How cute is that? Seriously, guys. There you have them. So Toy Boy and Toy 2. Now, Toy Boy is a citrusy fragrance. That much I know. And it has, how do I open this? So it's nice. So this one comes, oh gosh, just the first smell, you can tell is very masculine to me. Before I even spray it, just smelling it from the bottle. So it's very pleasant. So it's Italian bergamot, and then the middle note is clove buds. So it's meant to be a citrusy and spicy fragrance. And the base note is Haitian vetiver. So it's very simple in terms of notes that I see about it. It's Italian bergamot, clove, and Haitian vetiver. So that clearly sounds very masculine. But I think with the citrusy for summer, especially if you mix it with something else that is a little bit flowery or fruity, I probably would end up layering the two together because this to me is fairly masculine. But for the time, that's Moshisno Toy Boy. Actually goes with what I'm wearing here. How cool is that? So let's see the next one. Toy 2. That one, I've been looking for it because I know it's by Alberto Morillas, who is one of my favorite perfumers. And the top note is apple, mandarin, orange. And then the middle note is white currant, peony, jasmine. So it comes with citrusy and fruity. And then the base note is moss and sandalwood. So the regular base note to make it a little bit sexy and nice. So let's see how that works. A different finger. And then I'll see how both layered together is. But that's super cute, guys. Super, super cute. Let me put the two together. Those two could be dancing together. Oh my God. That is so much fun. Yeah, the second one is really, really fresh, guys. Really fun. So the two together, I seriously would layer the two. I wouldn't wear this by itself. Or I may just give it to my brother. But layered together, hanging on the beach, which I've been doing lately, to read. Layered together, it's really, really nice, guys. So there you have it. This is the two. So I think it's worth spraying on for my walk back home. So what I'll do is put that one on one arm and then put that one on another arm and then sort of push them together like that. So that's my layering combination here. Yeah. And I may put a little bit behind my back so that I can feel behind my neck so that I can feel the breeze as I'm walking, just to see how I experience the fragrance. Yeah, I'll add a little bit more of the fresh one, given the weather, the breeze, and then just anchor the fresh one with this masculine one. I think it end up working really, really well. Yep. So my walk back is going to be even more pleasant with the addition of those cute little toys of fragrances. Yep. So I'm glad I discovered them with you guys. Most of you know them, but I'm sure some of you don't. And like I said, I wouldn't get the big bottle because I have other ones, but these are definitely really, really worth enjoying in a super casual moment. There you have it. So guys, it's been really fun walking around with you and sharing my fragrance of the morning, which is very casual, very unassuming, but yet there's some thought that was put into it clearly. It's quite pleasant. So I'm going to sit here and read my book. I probably should start sharing my books, my readings with you. So I'm reading the latest Gabriela Garcia book, and it's of women and salt, and I actually got it in a neighborhood bookstore which called Page One, but people everywhere can get them because they are also a subscription company. So if you sort of go online and then you tell them your profile as a reader, they will actually customize books for you and just send you books on a subscription basis monthly. So I haven't signed up just because I love to just walk to the store and just look at the books on my own. So this is the latest one I picked up of Women and Salt, and it is essentially sort of an intergenerational family drama. So mother-daughter relationship. I always love those type of stories. So yeah, so that's what I'm reading this morning while just hanging around in my neighborhood, enjoying the moment. And if there is one thing I've learned is I've sort of have to create my own joy, and it's great to be near loved ones and so forth, but we cannot really rely on others to get our inner peace, our inner joy. The point is to ensure that we are honoring ourselves and we are being gentle with ourselves. It's really important not to judge ourselves. The world is there judging, so what's the point for us to just add to that when we don't have to? So this walk right today was very reflective. I think I've been doing my reflective walks with you guys, and I hope that you're getting something out of it. And I think when people see other people on social media, they're thinking things are perfect for them and so forth. But regardless, whether things are perfect or not, the point is for us to create our own inner perfection, even if outside is not perfect. But to ensure that we're doing that, and what I've found is helping is just appreciating just simple things like I just did today. So I wish you the same, guys. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful morning walk through my neighborhood. And I want to remind you that to just enjoy the small things in life and to just take it in. And I hope you enjoyed my sharing this beautiful everyday walking by spaces with you. Until next time, bye.